Hey guys, man have I got some cool finds for you on this video. Little metal detecting in here too, believe it or not. It's been so blame hot. I hate metal detecting in the summer, I gotta tell you. But I went back to the tannery, and the tannery is just a weird place. I'm not a superstitious sort of guy, but it seems like if I hunt that too hard, I strike out. But if I give it a rest of a month or two and go back, I have a pretty good day. And I found some cool stuff at the tannery. It's still popping out some old interesting finds. But boy did I find an artifact. An artifact I've been looking for over 20 years. Didn't think that I'd ever see one. In fact, what was so weird about this, 3 days before I find this artifact, I posted on Facebook a description of this artifact and ended that post by saying, maybe one day I'll see my own popping up out of the dirt. And it happened. Hope you guys enjoy this one. Guys, back at the tannery with the Equinox, and I gotta tell you, this is just really just to keep myself in practice, because I have not been able to do a lot of digging. I got a coin at the tannery. It's always a good day. Usually Wheaties on this side, and I believe that's what we got. Let's see what kind of year comes up there. It's not in bad shape, really. Let's see, 1940 something. Very cool. I tell you what, there really is a lot of targets out here at the tannery. Just most of them are lots of good sounding trash. And I gotta say, that Equinox, man, when it gets over a coin, it goes to singing. And I mean, it just got a sound that just screams coin. And I appreciate that. So pluck that one out, and I know I've been over it 100 times. All right, let me shut this thing up. Man, now that wasn't a real pretty tone, but it had a ton of crap in there. I'm very, very fortunate that I found this, because it only squeaked one way. I've thrown 2 nails out of the way, and I just caught the edge around this. I think it's silver. Say we check it out. Oh, that, if it's not silver, it's a token, and man, I take either one. I'm equal opportunity there, buddy. It feels light. I think it is a token. I think I just got a token. Oh man, I love tokens. Or does that say 1 dime? All right, token. Oh, holy smokes, is that another Judson token? Please be a Judson token. I'm sorry guys, I'm excited. I am trying to, I don't think I've ever seen this one before. Ooh, it's in Andrews, North Carolina. Local token. I don't think this is a brand new token right here. What is on that? All right guys, let me do a little spit shine polish on this thing so we can see what we're dealing with here. Oh, there's a 5, duh. Awesome. All right, let me see who made this thing. I think this is a first for me. Well, this kind of hurts a little bit in a way. I mean, I love a token, but check out what the back says. Andrews, Andrews, North Carolina. I swear, I think something's missing. I also feel like I've seen this token, especially that little design right there above the name Andrews. I'm gonna have to research it, and I hope I can find something that matches. The front's missing a little bit of info too, I believe. Good for 5 cents, but you know what's gonna really help this is an old oxalic acid bath. It's gonna take that rust right off and might reveal a little bit more details on this thing. Hey, I just dug an old local token. That makes me a happy boy. I tell you, sometimes you get a good laugh finding some of the stuff you find. I don't have a clue what this is, but I sat here and laughed for 2 minutes at what I read on it. You want to know why people never smiled in old photos? I don't know if you can make it out. How to cure piles without the knife. That's only funny if you know what piles are. Piles are hemorrhoids, and apparently before this tonic come out, they were working on them with knives. Lord help. I'm going to have to find out what that come off of. How to cure your piles without the knife. My, how a garden changes in time. Ooh, I ain't got much time myself. Check that out. I know it's broke, but oh, nice little base to a flint point. One of those Knox chirp points. All right, maybe there's a little something else before I get blowed out of here. The rains are coming, but check it out. Another broke one. It's a pretty base though. I'll take it. Puts me by. And I think I got another broke. Oh, daggone it. Why is everything in this garden broke? It's been a pretty blade or a point. I'm seeing lots of stuff though, so it's just, oh gosh, is that another one? I think it is. Real crude looking thing. It's just a matter of time before I run across one that ain't broke. I think I've got 5 brokes now. It's all right. I'm finding stuff. That's all I can ask for. There's one that's mostly there. Old round base Mora Mountain. Very much like that one that Kathy found last video, but hers was a little prettier, had better colors. I'll take it though. At least it ain't snapped in half. Look out this little thing hiding under here. That is cool looking right there. You don't see many with ears around here. Or shoulders. And that's complete. Been reworked like everything, but well, that is a cool little point. All right, good day. Well, yet another big piece of broken blade. All right, one day I'm gonna find one of them suckers about 8 inches long and all intact. Alright guys, I decided to come back to the garden when it wasn't raining because I had to move a little quicker than what I liked, and I felt like I might have missed some things, and I did. Check out that cool thumb scraper. Man, that's worn so smooth right there. That's been worked all the way around. Been like a hide scraper or something. Very, very cool piece. All right, I think I've got a little blade here. Looks a little cattywampus to be a point. Oh yeah. Yep. That'll clean up nice. That's some really clear quartz. But a little blade piece. Boy, I've got one with some real potential here. Look at that. Come on, don't be broke. Oh, I think it's broke. Oh, crap. Oh, dang, I thought that was going to be it. Wow. There's a crude dude right there. Little filler. But it qualifies. Alright guys, boy, that rain did me some good. Oh, I wish I'd filmed this before I flicked it out, because all I saw was a tiny bit of color. But what a little smoker. Look at this little baby. Look at that. All I saw was that color right there. You can see the dirt all the way around it. Oh, look at the little notching on that thing there. Flaking. That is awesome. That is a cool little point. Little fresh break there on the tip maybe. Well, maybe not too fresh. Very cool. Well guys, the man that farms this field here, look what he just found. Look at the color on that thing. I've never seen flint multicolored around these parts. That is really cool. Neat little point. Now I know I didn't walk over that one. Look at there. Well, that's a thin sucker. It was laying there on top. Just had a little bit of dirt on it. Needed to get washed away. And maybe another one, if that's not just a, that may be a flake. Yeah, that's just a flake. But that's a sure enough one. Now this right here, I have walked over it and picked it up 3 times now. And the only reason I'm filming this thing is because of the type of rock. There ain't another piece of rock that color in this garden that I've ever seen. And it's kind of chalky. I suspect it's actually a piece of rhyolite. But I'm thinking that may have been a graving type of tool. That's a toss-up. I won't get my feelings hurt if somebody goes, "You just found a rock." But it's out of place, whatever material that is. So I'm gonna take it. Alright guys, this could be an absolute faker, or it could be something. That's all I'm seeing. But it looks like it has potential to be worked from both ways. I think it is. Look at there. Look at there. Ooh, you gotta be looking close. That is all we saw of it right there. Very cool. I bet that's gonna clean up pretty too. Looks like it's got some hidden color in there. Alright, I got a full point sitting out here. Right here. Looks like a little, more a mountain of some sort. A little on the crude side, but hey, it ain't broke. So we'll go with it. I like that one.
You guys are not gonna believe this. Oh my gosh, I just posted this on Facebook a couple days ago. And look at this place that I'm hunting. I mean, come on. Nobody in their right mind hunts places like this. You can barely see the dirt. You're not gonna believe what I just flipped out. Holy smokes. Oh. I saw a smooth stone. And I poked at it, it popped out. Check this out. Holy cow. A drilled banner stone, or holy smokes. First piece I've ever found. Oh, that's awesome. Cannot wait to clean that up. That is so smooth. Wow. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy this moment. Alright guys, well, using some of those tips that I was talking about for locating arrowheads, this is a really good, likely spot. If you listen, right down there you'll hear a creek. How you like my grapevine wreath I made there while I was bored for a minute? So anyway, right here, it's the top. Nice flat area, close to water, growing up. So just came over here and started doing some digging. The first thing that popped out was that. But it's got a little bit of a curve to it. So we knew that was some napping. The next thing that popped out was that. A little square base Mora mountain point. Right there, about 3 inches deep. I say we, got Red and got Chase with me. So we are gonna poke around here in the dirt, scrape around a little bit more, see what else we can get to pop out. All right, we're finding everything about 3 to 6 inches so far. And David had pulled out this blade, base to a blade, broke. And then just a minute ago, some of this started popping out. Fire rock. So we're on a good site. And then this came out, which I love. Look at that grindstone. As smooth as it can be, and then the edges right in here are rolled, showing that it was used to grind. Very, very cool. All right, had another artifact roll out on us here. And we got a big piece of blade. That would have been a nice one. Every blade I find's broke. One day they'll be intact. Gonna do a little bit of digging. Last time we were here, we got into a lot of fire rock. And some, 3 or 4 artifacts. So, you can't see it, but I've got a small square I'm gonna start with. Move the top, go down layer by layer, see what pops up. Got the top cleared off mine, get ready to go down, but David just pulled a dandy. Look at the size of that thing. Holy smokes. That is nice. All right, my first artifact just popped out. And broken big blade. Interesting layers so far though. Lots of fire rock on top, and boy, it gets soft underneath. That's curious. All right, guys, here is what is coming out. There's my hole. Kind of dried up a little bit, but definitely got a few worked items. That piece there, kind of crude. Where's the other one? There it is. That piece there is worked. And the back of the big blade. David found, where's your stuff? Oh yeah, he found a cool uniface blade. Look at that. Look at that right there. I know it's not typical, but I just can't help but think that was absolutely a blade. Could be wrong, but yeah, we know that one was. You got a few tips and a nice piece of this Knox chert, which would put this, at least this piece, as being woodland. I'm sure we're digging through layers, but a few more bits and bobs. But as you can hear, got that rolling in, so we're gonna get out of Dodge.